Oh, what's going on, guys? Sorry for the lateness. Ran into some technical difficulties. But this is going to be a spoiler-free review. And let's dig in. This movie, holy shit. Okay, so I just got done watching this bitch in 3D, and my God. Okay, so I usually do spoiler-free reviews for movies that are I think are special. My God. Because spoiler filled takes too long to edit. But Jesus Christ. The opening, oh my God, I almost don't even know it again. Like the opening action sequence, or let's just take the introduction of the Ancient One, played by Tilda Swinton, right? Amazing, amazing. Like some of the visual concepts in this movie are literally difficult for me to describe. Like, whether it be Tilda Swinton's introduction or Mads Mikkelsen's introduction to the film, or just some of the action sequences in general in the third act, like some of the things that are happening are almost beyond conventional description. I guess I could describe a lot of the moments with special effects and the action sequences almost as if like MC Escher images and imagery from Inception were all like combined together. Like, you remember in Inception where Ellen Page, she's like bending that bridge upwards? Okay, well, this is like, you see some of that kind of stuff in this film, but it's like that like times 1,000. Okay, and I think that Benedict Cumberbatch, he is brilliant as Doctor Strange. Like he just embodies like he's kind of like Steve Jobs, who I heard is a dick. I don't know if he was actually a dick, but Steve Jobs was definitely a dick in the Michael Fassbender film version of him. And it's kind of like if you took that version of Steve Jobs and made him Doctor Strange. That's kind of like what Doctor Strange is like, honestly. He's a bit of an asshole. He's really arrogant. He's got this huge ego. And Benedict embodies that like perfectly. Like there's this moment where Benedict is going off on Tilda Swinton's character, and you're just like, man, what a great actor, you know. But I swear to God, when this bald bitch just, oh my God, is this a spoiler? Okay, well, this isn't a spoiler, but she sends him somewhere, you know. He's going off on her, and she sends him somewhere, and that sequence, my God, there were things happening in there that like I literally had to take mental notes. I was like, I've never seen that image. Okay, I've never seen that combination of colors. I'm not sure how I'm going to describe this. Thank God there's a spoiler-filled review coming. What else is there to say? Rachel McAdams fit into the plot well. I was a bit worried about her character. Like, you know, is she gonna be shoehorned into the story? Is she gonna work badly for the story, like the way that Rose Byrne worked terribly for X-Men Apocalypse? But no, she did fine, and she had great chemistry with Benedict. What else can I say? The humor was not great for me. That was definitely a huge flaw. The humor, but take that with a grain of salt, because there were some people in front of me who at every single comedic moment, they were like pissing themselves. So hey, maybe that's just me. There was only one comedic moment in this film that worked for me, which is not to say that the humor was like Michael Bay-ish or like it was cringy. It was nothing like that, but it just didn't hit for me, you know? Like when someone tells a joke and you're just like, yeah, that's kind of how it was. You know, nothing like horrific. But there was one joke between a character named Wong and Benedict Cumberbatch that involves a particular popular music artist that I just thought was fucking hysterical. That running joke that they had with that was great. The main villain of this film, Mads, once again, Marvel does suffer from a weak villain. This one's not too bad. I mean, he's pretty sufficient. I mean, Mads is great in the part. It's just him as a villain. we'll get more into that in spoiler filled, but I mean, he's pretty by the numbers weak, sadly. Marvel cinematically, they just have weak villains. I don't know what the issue is, but hey, but he's not too bad. Is there anything else? Oh my God. Okay, some of the lessons that Doctor Strange learns in this film from Tilda Swinton's character, I thought were really powerful. I don't think the film emotionally resonates well at all. Personally, there was only one moment that really hit me emotionally. But back to some of the lessons that Doctor Strange learns about ego, about arrogance, about how those can be bad things to have, bad elements. The way that he learns about that, I thought was pretty powerful. Not necessarily like an emotional way, but it's just like, damn, like Tilda's getting deep on this motherfucker, you know? But I think I'm probably going to pull the plug here, but my God, this movie is excellent. I don't think that this is Marvel's best film yet. The humor, the main villain, I got issues with. And the plot arc, the main story arc of this film is really formulaic, you know, especially for Marvel films. Like there's nothing special going on with the plot. It just so happens that the plot of this film is wrapped and stuffed with some of the most visually stunning visual concepts that I think I've ever seen. Like there are moments so trippy in this movie. My God, like some moments literally like melted my brain. I'm telling you, it was incredible. One of the trippiest movie, maybe the trippiest movie of the year. And my God, the first what do you call them? Ending credits sequence, whatever you call those things. The first one that they showed, the first I guess bonus scene. I forget what they call those scenes, but the first one that they showed, because there's two of them. Oh my God, I got some theories about that we're gonna have to talk about. But I think I'm running at the 7-minute mark. So I think we're going to stop. But I just wanted to just spit this out to you. Ran into some technical issues and everything's just chaotic right now. But yeah, I'm feeling like a 9, like a strong 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, the flaws in this film are pretty glaring, but I'm feeling like a 9 out of 10 for it. It's fantastic. But hey, until my spoiler-filled review, what did you think?